Hey, how you guys doing today? I'm going to show you a few things that they put in iOS 5. A few new things. Well, first thing I'm going to get to is the notification center. They have put it to where you can swipe down. Of course, you got your weather up here, and you got your 5-day forecast. 6-day. Sorry about that. You can click on it, and it'll take you to the weather app. That's the app that's already in the iPhone, and you can click on the day and see hourly weather, or the temperature of the day, or the hour. Sorry. Okay. Now in the notifications, as you see, some people have the stock market or whatever. Okay. You can go in the settings, go in the notifications. And I'm not sure what the buy time means, but from here it says in the notification center. This is all the ones that I have, my notifications. You can actually go into it and you can actually turn the weather off if you don't want to see that up there when you pull it down. If you don't want the weather up there, you can turn that off. Your phone, like your recent phone calls and stuff, you can have it as a regular alert, where you can have it to where it flips down up here, or you can turn it off. You can turn your badge app off and on. The little red circle at 1, 2, 3, whatever, got a missed call or something, you can turn that off. You can do that on all of these: Twitter, Mail, Facebook. Okay. In order to turn like this, if you don't want something to pop up right here, what you do, you hit edit, and you hold, and you can drag down here, not in notification center. Whatever's down here will not show up when you pull this down. Also, it'll show up in lock screen. If it's down here, it won't do it though. Alright, so that's the notifications. Alright, next we're going to talk about the Twitter. I just recently signed up with Twitter just to mess around with it. But I have noticed that, like, if you take a picture or something, like when I was jailbreaking iPhones and stuff, I made this picture. You can do this, and you can put tweet, and it'll automatically send to Twitter. You type in, you get up to like 140 something characters or whatever without the picture. With the picture, depending on the size of it, you get, like it says right here, 119. Anyways, when you hit send, it'll automatically send to your tweets. Okay. Alright. Now that Twitter thing is in a lot. You can do it in like Safari stuff. Sorry about that. Let's just see like how it scrolled down right here. That's the notifications I was telling you about. Alright. Let's just say I'm in the weather and I want to tweet it out about it. Let's hit this and I hit tweet. Alright, next I'm going to talk about the music and the video app. Now for some reason, Apple has taken the video player and the music app and made them separate for some odd reason. You no longer have, sorry about the quality, I'm recording from my iPhone 3GS. You no longer had videos down here. And it's stupid. I think it is. Anyways, they made the video. They got the videos there on the apps. Anyway, it's okay, but not really a big fan of it. I like everything to be in one spot. Alright. Anyways, enough about that. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the wireless sync. You no longer have to connect the iPhone to iTunes to sync your device. You have to, in order to get this to where it'll do it. You have to put it on iTunes to turn it on. But when you connect it to power, which I don't know why mine ain't showing up. iTunes probably ain't running. Anyways, when you've got iTunes running on your computer and you plug it into a power source like this, you can automatically hit sync and it'll sync your device straight to your computer. Don't have to hook it up no more. That's pretty cool. That way I don't have to put it on there, hit sync and all that. I can just put it on charger, hit sync, done. But anyways, that's a cool little thing that they've got. Alright, next is going to be the software update. Well, you know how you got to put it on the computer and you got to check for updates and install it, back all your stuff up. You no longer have to do that. You go to settings, go to general, software, sorry about that, software update, and it'll automatically check. See, iOS 5 is your software. So your software is up to date. Well, if it's got an update, you hit update and it updates directly on the phone. Of course, you do have to be connected to Wi-Fi to do that. Now 3G, I'm not so sure. If so, it'll take a little while, you know, depending on your connection or whatever. Alright. Next thing I'm talking about is your custom text tones, ringtones, vibrate tones, you know, or vibrate, whatever. Okay. A lot of us in the previous versions of the software, you couldn't set your own text tones or certain tones or stuff like that. You had to be jailbroken, use iPhone browser or something like that in order to put your own custom text tones. You'd have to replace the text tone that's already on it. You'd have to replace it with another file in order to have it. Well, they've made it to where your ringtones that you have, that you add custom with iTunes, they have also made it to where text tones, you can use those too. So if you add a ringtone and you want that to be your text tone, or if you want a different text tone, well, you just add a ringtone or go buy a ringtone from iTunes Store and you can also set that for your text tone. That's pretty cool. Same thing with new voicemail, you know, new mail from your mail, you know, Yahoo, whatever. Sent mail, Twitter, calendar alerts, reminders, you know the works. Alright, now the vibrating, which, you know, you set like different vibrations to where, you know, like if your phone goes off, you can set it to where you know who's calling by the vibration pattern. Now how you set that is you go to General, you go to Assembly, and you go down here to Custom Vibrations and turn it on. Also, in text message, I'm just gonna throw this in here really fast, you can turn on LED flash. That way at nighttime when you get text, your camera, your light will flash, which is, I think, kind of retarded because your phone lights up. Ain't that good enough? Anyways, about the custom vibrations though, you can do that. You can turn it on, and then to make your own custom ones, you go to General, you go to Settings, you go to Sounds, and you scroll all the way down to the bottom. It says Vibration Patterns. Click that. Now they do have preset ones here, you know, different ones. You go down here and you can create your new one. Okay, it comes up like this, and you can tap. See, and it only gives you like 15 seconds or something like that, or 10. Anyways, it records it, and then you can play it and see how, you know, feels or whatever. And then if you like it, you can hit save, put your name, put test. And then you hit save. Now I have test. Alright, anyways. Alright, that's pretty cool on the vibration, which is no big deal, you know. But anyways, if you want to know more about that, put a comment down in the bottom. And anything you want to know about in this video, just comment and I'll do a video on that specifically. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is the keyboard shortcuts. Now, a lot of us, we text a lot, okay? Some of us, we like to, like LOL, you know, laugh out loud, or what are you doing, WRUD. Well, for people out there who just want to do, you know, like shortcuts, you know, like type something in quick and, you know, a long sentence. Alright, well, you can go settings, go to general, go to keyboard, and down here at the bottom it says shortcuts. Alright, well, they've already got a preset one, which is, I think, on my way. Yeah, I think that's the one that came on. Anyways, you can add a shortcut. You can type in a phrase for, like, what it's going to say. Like, I'll be there in a few. And then you type that in. And then you can type your shortcut to where when you get a text message and you want for that to be the text, you can type in, like, IBT, and when you type that in and hit space, it'll automatically put IB there. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Alright. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the camera. Alright. Now this is okay. I mean, no big deal. Just a little extra thing that they put in there. They do have the option for the HDR in the grid, which I have the grid on mine. Of course, you got your auto on and off for your flash, and still got your camera where you turn around the face or whatever. Now, instead of going here and touching for the picture to come up, they have went and put this, where you slide the camera sideways. That's cool. And you can slide it back to go back to the camera. If you slide it, you can go to your camera roll and see all your pictures, blah, 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 blah. Another thing that they put in here is this little button right here, a little blue camera. You touch that and it goes back to the camera. That's kind of neat, because, you know, some people might like it, some people don't. Now, in the pictures, they have put an edit button to where you can enhance the picture, red eye, you can crop, you can rotate, like this right here. Let's see if I can do it. And it's not letting me do it. Yeah, there it goes. Anyways, you can rotate the picture like this. It's not really cooperating with me right now. Anyways, you get the picture. Oh, cancel. Anyways, that's some of the stuff I wanted to do this video on. Like I said, if there's anything you want to know about specifically, just leave a comment in the bottom. Subscribe. You know the works. Anyways, sorry for the video being sucky for my first time. I ain't been doing videos in a while, so I'm kind of, nervous. Anyways, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and thumbs up, people. Thank you.